Hello, this is Danielle Arnold, and today we are going to explore the application called Flipsnack. You can see its website, www.flipsnack.com. So once you have gotten to this website, you need to sign up, which I already have. And you can see from this homepage that you can add any kind of PDF or JPEG file to make a digital book that kind of saves all the information together, and you can share this book with others or embed it in your website. So we're going to start making one of these little flip books. So we're going to click on this blue button first. And when our page comes up, it is going to have us kind of start a flip book. Before we start there, I want to go down to these frequently asked questions and click on that button. And on this page, you can see it provides us with 4 little guides on how to make a flip book. So how to get started with Flipsnack, how to make a flip, viewing your book, and just your profile guide, what kind of information it's going to ask you to add. So we're going to click on how to make a flip book. So they've actually made one, and inside gives us all the information you need on how to make one of these little flip books. How to add documents, how to upload your PDF images, how to customize with all our different templates. Actually shows you what the templates look like. How to preview it, how to change your settings, and then any type of widgets that you have, your sizes, colors, and backgrounds. Just gives you lots of information to get you started for this flip book. So we're going to click out of that, and we're going to go to the very top where it says a new flip. So we're going to click on that button, and it's going to pull us up a new flip book. So we're going to add our title, and this one we're going to use is for chemistry. It is our standard 7, and we are going to do ours today on bonding. So you're going to give it a little description. So this one we're going to talk about ionic bonds versus covalent bonds. Okay, so we have our description in. Now you have a choice of adding your documents. So you can browse from your computer. There's a little drag and drop file that you can drop files into, or any PDF. You can download any type of PDF that you find on a website also into your flipbook. So we're going to go back to my computer. Now, in my classroom, I usually present information in a PowerPoint. So what I've done is I have one of my PowerPoints here, and PowerPoint gives you the option of saving your PowerPoint as a picture, as a JPEG. And so that is what I've done. So I'm going to save it as pictures. You can see my format is JPEG. You can download it wherever you want and you save. So I've already done that, so I'm going to cancel out of that. Go back to my flip share. So you can see I've organized what slides I've wanted to add to my flip book. I have a little cartoon that I want to add. So I'm going to select all of those, and I'm going to drag and drop those into my flipbook box. As soon as you drag and drop them, you can see that they start loading up. And I've added quite a few pictures here, or slides, so it's going to take just a second for them to all load up. Now at this point, while they are loading, you will need to make sure that your pages are in order. So you want to make sure that they are ordered correctly. If anything needs to be changed to switch position, that is where you want to do it. So I want this introduction to bonding slide to be my first slide. So I'm going to move that over to the number 1 position. So they are going to continue to download, taking just a little bit of time. This application I think would be great, especially in chemistry where I do not have a book for each student. We just use a class set. So students that take notes in class, maybe they miss something, maybe they don't understand something. I could very easily download any of my notes or information for them on that standard into a flip book, and they could access that flip book on the internet from my website. You know, parents like to see examples when they're helping kids with homework. Again, that would be a great place where they could see what the kid has seen, and also use that information when helping to answer a question for that student. So all of our slides are close to being finished uploading. Just a couple more. So once they're finished, we are going, and they're all in order, we're going to click on our next button. So I click on next, and it's going to bring us to our second step. So really only 3 steps in making a flip book. So you can see all of my documents are here. Now I need to choose a template. I've got a classic view, hardcover, which looks like a hardcover book, coil flip, which looks like kind of like a little notebook, interactive flip, and then a simple one. I like this coil flip, so I'm going to click on that one. And as you can see, it looks like a little notebook. You can see the little spiral rings. So you have the widget view or the full screen. We're going to keep it on that one. You can make it look like it's a little book on a shelf. So that's kind of a cute little option. We're going to go back just to the classic widget. You need to make sure that on this other settings that all your files are merged into one, so it makes a complete book for all the documents that you downloaded. Then you have a choice to change the cover. So it could be the file's first page. You could upload an image. If you click on pictures, it gives you some pictures to choose from to be your first page in your book, or there's some textures again that you could add. So we're going to keep ours on the file's first page. And then we have some background options. So you're going to look at this gray background. It's kind of boring. We want to spice it up maybe just a little bit. So we scroll down. So you can make it a solid color, a wood texture, stainless steel. You could even upload an image. So we're just going to change it to green, make it a little cuter. So already you can kind of see it's looking like a book at this point. So you need to make sure everything is how you like it, and then you are going to click on finish. And at this point, your flip book is going to be complete. So it's going to load it up for us here in a second. And you can see their little flip book ready to go. You do have the option to edit your book, or you can edit it as new, which means it kind of starts from the changes that you made before, or you could delete it completely. It also has the option to you know, share it to somebody, send it in an email, post it on a wall. I actually want to embed it into my website. So I'm going to click the embed button. So if I wanted to do the premium options, you have to have 10 points, so I'd have to upgrade, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use the free version. So I'm going to click on free. It gives me my HTML code that I want to copy. So I click copy. I'm going to go up to my Weebly website. I'm going to click close. So at this point, I can embed my code into my Weebly website. I can paste that information in there, make sure it is centered, and then you can see very easily that here is my flip book. I can click it to read. And here is that wonderful Flipsnack flip book that I made. Um, all of the slides are in order. Hey, it looks like a little notebook. My cartoon that I added, my definitions that the students have seen, difference between cation and anion, showing what valence electrons look like with those representative elements, how to make a cation, how to make an anion with examples, so to help the student. Um, so there is lots of information that you can put in these flip books. Very easy for the students to access, and even easy for the students to make themselves. The process is quite uncomplicated, so students could definitely use this. Um, so going back, I'm going to close it out. And that is our flip book by using Flipsnack, or yes, Flipsnack. Hope you enjoyed the information, and hopefully you get to use this process, this application someday in your classroom.